Let's face it, Pokemon cards are absolutely dominating the TCG scene in the year 2025. Before the boom took off, I actually made a video about 6 months ago where I bought 5 mystery binders for $200, and some of the cards in those binders actually ended up being worth over that amount. Since then, Pokemon cards have been going up like crazy lately, and I thought it might be interesting to actually go back and look at those cards again and see how much they're actually valued at today. So I'm going to use price charting for this video again. That's what I used last time. And if you're interested in watching that video first, the link will be in the description below. Just for context as well, all of these cards were actually really taken care of, and they're all in mint or near mint condition. So I'm just going to go off the price of the raw ungraded value. So without further ado, let's have a look and see if any of these cards have exploded in value, or if they're about the same, or if they've actually gone down in price. So let's jump onto price charting and have a look. Okay, first up we have the Charizard EX from XY Evolutions. Yeah, what was amazing was one of those folders was just XY Evolutions, which was absolutely insane. It was definitely my favorite and probably the best folder out of the bunch. So last time this card was worth $14.07 Australian. Don't worry, I will be putting US dollars up on the screen as well because I know most of y'all are from the US. But yeah, I am in Australia, so I'm going to be using Australian dollars first. So yeah, let's see how much it's gone up by now. Okay, it honestly hasn't changed much. It's $15.42 Australian. So yeah, what was that? Like $1? Not even. So yeah, not much at all, but I wasn't expecting too much. It is just an EX, so yeah, that probably will stay around that price for a long time. So fun little story time about this card. When I first got back into collecting Pokemon and getting into Dragon Ball and all that stuff, when I really didn't know much at all, I went to a collectibles store, not a TCG store, just a normal collectibles store. And I bought this card raw, and because I didn't know any better, I was just going off what the guy was telling me, how Charizard's a great investment, this card's from 2016, and how it's only going to go up in value, and it's already almost 10 years old, so I'm getting it at a really good price. But guess how much I actually bought it for? 200 Australian dollars. Yep, I got ripped off hard that day. Not to mention the actual card also had some damage, like some nicks. Nonetheless, I know a lot more now. I got a really valuable lesson that day, and I will never ever let myself get ripped off like that ever again. All right, next up we have another XY Evolutions. We have a M Blastoise EX. And yeah, I think a bunch of these are going to be from XY Evolutions because they had some of the bigger hitter cards, but I do remember there were some cards that were also tag team ones. So yeah, we'll get into those later, but for now, this M Blastoise EX, last time we looked at it, it was only $12.54 Australian dollars. So let's have a quick look at how much it's worth today. Oh, okay. So raw today, it is actually worth 23 Australian dollars and 13 cents. So it's actually almost doubled in price, and the chart does have it going up. So yeah, that one might be one to keep an eye on. All right, we have another MEX. This time it's Slowbro. And I'm pretty sure in the binder, there was actually 2 of these. So last time it was worth just $6.77 Australian. And today, oh, again, it's pretty much doubled. It's now $13.88 Australian. Pretty neat. Okay, we have a break card now. It is Starmie, also from XY Evolutions, but I really don't understand why break cards aren't worth more. I think they look pretty sick, but nonetheless, last time it was worth just $3.83 Australian, and today it is just $4.36, so it hasn't gone up by much at all. But yeah, I honestly think break cards are underrated. Back to the EXs now, we have Pidgeot EX, and again, I'm not expecting too much for this card. This was $4.55 last time, and today, oh, it's actually gone down. Okay, today, raw, it is $3.47. I wonder why it's gone down. Oh, okay, here are some juicy ones that I think are going to do pretty well. So we have the M Venusaur EX, also from XY Evolutions. Last time it was only $24.18 Australian, but it is such a beautiful card. It's gone up to $53.94 Australian. Oh, okay. That's, yeah, again, just over double what it was just 6 months ago. So that's pretty cool. Next card up is the M Blastoise EX. So last time it was $29.28. Let's see if it's actually worth more than the Venusaur.
Oh my god!
Whew, okay. That has almost tripled in price. It is now $75.54 Australian. Ooh-wee. All right. I really wish I had the Charizard. Sadly, I don't. But hey, with the Blastoise and the Venusaur, I will happily take those profits. All right, we have another EX, Mewtwo. I actually really like this card. I really don't care if it's worth like 1 cent. It's absolutely stunning, and Mewtwo is one of the coolest Pokemon and one of my favorites as well. So yeah, last time this card was $6.16. Again, I'm not really expecting too much. And as predicted, it's only gone up by exactly $2 Australian. So it's $8.16 now, but hey, I really don't mind. I actually really like this card, so I will happily keep it for my collection. All right, next up we just have a Charizard V. This one was from Darkness Ablaze. That set has some really awesome cards, and in one of those binders, there was actually a lot of Darkness Ablaze. So yeah, I got some pretty cool cards from that set as well. But unfortunately, once again, I haven't been able to open it myself, but I'm happy to have a bunch of cards from that set. And this V was $7.70 last time. And today, it's only gone up by a couple of cents, $7.31 Australian. Totally fine, it's just a regular V, nothing crazy, but again, it's always good to hang on to Charizards just in case. All right, next we have a full trainer Kabu from Darkness Ablaze. And yeah, this one was $2.92 last time. I do think this is a card that's very easy to pull though, so I'm not expecting it to go up by too much. Okay, never mind, it's actually gone down by about 60 cents. Today it is worth $2.30 Australian. So yeah, I don't know if this card is really going to go any better than this, probably not, but hey, cool trainer card, can't really complain. All right, another epic card from Darkness Ablaze, we have the Scizor VMAX Rainbow. Again, I thought those rainbow cards were actually really cool. I kind of wish they would bring them back. They're pretty awesome. So, okay, last time this was $11.77. And today it's only gone up by about $3, $14.66. Okay, we have another beautiful rainbow card. This is the Salamence VMAX, again from Darkness Ablaze. And last time it was $14.76 Australian. Okay, and this time it's only gone up by about $2, $16.94. But again, I just think these rainbow cards are just so cool. Okay, we have a beautiful gold card this time. This is the Rillaboom from Darkness Ablaze. And yeah, again, I thought this card would actually be a bit more pricey, but Again, let's have a look at the price. So last time it was $11.83 Australian, and surprisingly, it's gone down. It's now $9.25. Oh, okay, I'm actually pretty curious about this one. This is a full trainer card, but there's actually two trainers in the one card. We have Ingo and Emmett from Pokemon Team Up, and last time it was $36.63, and today, okay, yeah, not too bad, $52.79. The only thing is I actually no longer have this card. I traded it at an event one day. I can't even remember what I got in return, but yeah, I don't have this card anymore. Ooh, okay, we are on to some of the bigger hitter cards from last time. I have a good feeling about this one too. So this is the Reshiram and Charizard GX from Unbroken Bonds. Absolutely beautiful card. It is so stunning in person. I absolutely love just the vibrant red. Oh, it's gorgeous. So last time it was actually decently priced, $52.44. Oh, and today it is $69.96. That's funny that the numbers go backward and forward. So basically almost 70 bucks. So that's actually really good. Okay, we are up to some more tag team Pokemon, and I feel like these are actually going to do well. Tag team cards are actually going kind of crazy. So I actually have both versions of this. So this is the Raichu and the Alolan Raichu GX from Unified Minds. So this version of the card was $13.89 last time, and today it is $27.35. And I believe that's actually roughly the same amount that the other alternative version of this card was last time. So it'll be interesting to see how much that one's gone up by. All right, so here's the other version of this card. So last time it was, yeah, $25.98 Australian. So basically almost 26 bucks. And today it is almost double. It is $43.94. Damn. Unified Minds, I think, also has some really good cards. And last but not least, we have this really cute Natu card from Roaring Skies. Yeah, I'm not expecting much from this one either, but I really like Natu. I played with Natu a lot in Pokemon Silver, and yeah, I just really like the card. So last time it was a whopping $1.79. So let's see what it is today. Okay, today it's only gone up by a little bit, $2.44. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much, but again, with some of these cards, you actually just don't know. Some of them have really surprised me, but yeah, I just like the artwork of this card. I like the Pokemon, so we'll definitely be keeping that. Okay, so that was all of the cards that I looked at last time. So I'm going to add up all of the new totals and see what we come up with. Okay, I've just added up the new total. So last time, those cards with all of their prices 6 months ago was valued at $306.48 Australian. And today, all of those same exact cards are now worth $448.84. And like I said, they are just a bunch of the kind of bigger hitter cards from those binders. If I added up the rest of the cards from those binders, it would obviously add up to a bit more, but the majority of what was left is more the commons, uncommons, and rares, so kind of just bulk. So it probably wouldn't be too much more, but it's still really interesting to see how much some of these cards have actually increased by in such a short amount of time. So yeah, there you go, guys. I definitely made my money back from that purchase. So yeah, really happy with that. But to be honest, all of these cards are staying in my personal collection. I don't have any plans to sell any of them. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy them for the artwork and the nostalgia. So yeah, I just thought it'd be a fun experiment just to see how much they went up by, just because of the boom that's going on with Pokemon lately. So I hope you enjoyed this different type of video, and if you did, then please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, leave a like on this video and a comment below. Alright, that's everything I had for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, please take good care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next one.